What's up, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading for December 5th through December 11th. I'm going to start by pulling you guys a Soul's Journey card. So what do we have for Taurus this week? Oh, okay, we got two. I will take them both. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay, interesting. We have happiness and fear. Two kind of contradicting energies, but we'll see what that's about. So we have, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Okay, definitely feeling that one stronger, which is no coincidence because it's a stronger, happiness beats the fear, right? I don't want to say that the happiness energy is stronger than fear because sometimes fear, being such a low vibrational energy, it can take over, but I'm just definitely feeling this happiness overcoming this fear, which is great news, Taurus, because that's basically what's going on with you right now. And it says, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yeah. Or in this case, happiness, which kind of coincides. So let me go ahead and read those both to you, and then I'll pull some tarot. So starting with happiness, it says, before incarnating, your soul created a blueprint for you to follow in this physical dimension. The easiest way to chart this path is to follow your bliss. Life is full of choices and opportunities. Spirit, in its infinite wisdom, has given you the emotion of happiness to guide you. The signposts are always there, but you have to acknowledge them and have the courage to follow them. As you hold this card, do you feel that you are living a life of happiness? In what areas is it lacking? It may be time to be truthful with your soul self. Listen to its language and intuit if there is if there is someone or a scenario holding you back from experiencing complete happiness. Even though it may be painful to admit, you need to be completely truthful. Be mindful of how happiness will affect every aspect of your life on your path. Also, intuit if there is someone else in your life who needs to be brought into the awareness of happiness. Oh, interesting. This is important to recognize as well. Others will want to learn from you, and whether you admit it or not, you can be their teacher. When you are filled with love and compassion, not only do you bring happiness into your life, but you lead others by example. Be the light. Wow, that was beautiful, Taurus. So let me go ahead and jump into fear real quick before I start pulling some tarot. Okay, it says the outcome of all choices in life is determined by two emotions, fear and love. Your soul is made of the energy of love, and fear is an earthly manifestation of a challenge. To embrace and wallow in fear is to go against your very being. Fear, in its many guises, is the obstacle that your soul uses to test its tenacity to stay on track. For a soul, human life can be very difficult, but acknowledging that your soul's true nature is love will always help you on your path. Yeah, and real quick before I finish, it's like fear has been coming in, Taurus, to try to take you off of your happiness path, because this was talking about itself. It was talking about a path itself, right? That's why the fear comes in, or is coming in for you guys this week. It's like trying to deter you from this. It's like testing you, right? Anyways, so continuing on, it says, when fear rears its ugly head, it is really an opportunity for you to stare it in the eye and turn that doubt into trust. View it as a teacher. What lesson are you learning from these fearful emotions? The more you use the energy of love to diffuse fearful situations, the less often they will present themselves. Yeah, so there could be fear also. I'm picking up, there could be fear around doing things that make you happy, Taurus. Maybe there is this want to go down this path of happiness and you're like kind of scared maybe to make that leap. And I say that because of these dolphins. Dolphins like are leaping into the air. I'm just seeing like this leap that you guys are just maybe letting fear hold you back. And Spirit's like, nope, we're not doing that anymore. So let's see. What do we have for Taurus? What tarot? What messages do we have for Taurus? Please and thank you, Spirit. For Taurus. I might have to cut the deck. Oh, just kidding. They gave me exactly 3. Thank you. Spirit's funny. Okay. So first one out, we have choose freedom. Oh my gosh, Taurus. Yes. Do not let this fear hold you back and constrict you. It's taking your freedom away from you. It's keeping you from your happiness. It says, sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. Yes, fear is an illusion, you guys. Come on. Now we all know this. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. Yeah. Also, I'm getting this energy of like worst case scenario. Stop fearing the worst case scenario, especially when it comes to your dreams and your happiness and things that you want to accomplish, Taurus. Like, start thinking about the way things, what's that saying? Like, focus on what could go right instead of what could go wrong, something like that. Yes, that's exactly what Spirit's trying to tell you. What could go right? Think about what could go right, Taurus. All that could go right. There's so many endless possibilities. Positive, happy possibilities, as opposed to the fearful ones. Right here we have this one was fair decisions. Obviously, that one wanted to be read first, so let me read that first. That's hilarious. Fair decisions. It says, your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take the time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. Okay, so what I'm getting from that is like two different pathways. Is it fear or is it happiness? Is it fear or love? You know, one is really low vibrating, one is really high vibrating. But what this is saying right here is that Spirit will bring in divine guidance. It will bring in divine justice to the situation. Because you were not meant to live in this fear. You were meant to have this happiness that you know so deeply that you were meant to have. You know it deep down, Taurus. You do, or you wouldn't be resonating with it. Your soul wouldn't want to go in that direction, right? It says right here, heaven shining divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. That's that divine intervention. Take time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. Yeah, it's like Spirit wants you to review your thoughts. Where are your thoughts right now? Are they fear-based or are they love and happiness-based? Are they based on positivity or fear? And you're going to like go through the list. And if you have to like sit down and write down what you're thinking and then like kind of reflect over it and kind of go over each thought. Is this positive or negative? And then put it each into like a box or like do like a Venn diagram type of thing. That's what I'm seeing in my head. You're going to like, or like a pros and cons list kind of is what I'm seeing. And you're going to like filter all these negative thoughts out and filter the good ones out too, and you're going to differentiate them, right? And that's where that fair decision is talking about. It's like you're going to be like, okay, you're going to clearly see which ones are fear-based and which ones are not. Does that make sense? And you're going to move forward with that. And the reason I say that is because you have this celebration card that comes out. So you guys will be successful in doing this. You will. And it says, this is a wonderful time in your life. Oh, right away, I just realized too, you guys have all major arcana, I believe. Yeah, that's crazy. Very, very strong energy. Anyways, it says, this is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star that you can wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Yes. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. Yes. Didn't I say that, Taurus? Like, have faith. Start thinking about what could go right instead of what could go wrong. And you will be doing that with this decision making here. It's like you're going to start deciding, okay, I want to start going with these positive thoughts, not these negative ones. And once you do, there's like this wonderful new time that begins, this celebration of your life. These difficulties fall away, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to start to make these long-term plans for a joyful future. And things are going to turn out beautifully. You are going to have this happiness. You will rise above this fear. Wow. So that's beautiful, Taurus. That's absolutely beautiful. So those are your messages for this week, Taurus. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.